Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. We're playing as Poland. We are surviving for as long as we can so we can get to Poland Canada space. There was a question about funding rebels, actually, which is an interesting idea. I'm going to pull back from Hesse for now. There was a couple places where we might be able to. I know that the ones that I really wanted to, not able to. But let's see here. Bosnian nationalists. Not sure that's really worth it. Sweden doesn't have any that I can support. Austria doesn't have any that I can support. Hansa, however, does. Just peasants, though. So it's really just the Ottomans and maybe Bosnia, which is not that exciting. So that is unfortunately the way it's been going lately. Not many options for me to expand. Not a lot of places to go, not a lot of safe places to be. It's sort of a little annoying. Let's see here. Improve relations with you. Let's build canals. 3.4, 8, pretty much everywhere. Oh, ooh. Sweden will not like me as much. That is fine. They already don't like me. Let's build that building. I don't want to spend... I guess I could spend military points on ideas. We do have armories we could build. Not ideas, buildings. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I've been wanting to do... I've been hoping that I would get a personal union in a couple places, but it just hasn't happened. I find that those are inconsistent when I'm trying to get them, and then they sort of appear out of nowhere when I'm not trying, and it's like, fine, okay, I give up. But really, we expanded a decent amount up into Denmark. I know it's not actually as much as I would have hoped because of Sweden being annoying. And we got to the point where it was, we screwed up things in the early games, let's just be stable and hope that we survive. Which has made for some interesting moments. But we are much more recovered now than we were a while ago. There was a lot of problem before. So the fact that we are, not massively in debt, not having crazy inflation, all those things have dramatically improved. There's still this line of Persia here. They've been struggling for a while. And then France and England, yeah. Sean looks like Arissa is getting a little bit beat. Max relations, I believe. Last I checked I did, unless we've had a death that I didn't notice. It's a good question. We'll double check. Had for a while. Oh, we're short one now. Let's see here. Don't have a diplomat at the moment. Oh, we're short one because we lost one of those Middle Europe alliances that we had going. Let's make sure to do that since they're my vassal anyway. And then where do we want to try to go? France, I really do want you to like me. Russia, do I have one of Russia? I do, still. Yeah. You love me. You still want to be my ally, but you love me. You're very annoying like that. So in another year, basically, we'll be able to get our Diplotech. We are going to max out before then. Let's see here. More Diplo buildings. Yep. Your Phineas culture converted. Okay. Here. A couple more. That's fine. Hansa, do you... Where are we? Come on, thank you. I know we were just... Did we max you? We did. We just don't... Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Where else were we gonna... Friesland. Go back to improving relations with you. Complaints about the bailiff. Lose prestige or loses stability. Well, we're finally getting our prestige up to a decent amount, so we're actually going to lose the stability and just up it again. Fine with that. Because my prestige is... I mean, negative 50 is still not great. But it was at negative 100 for years upon years, so the very fact that we're getting anywhere near that is a minor miracle. Do another trade depot I could build. I thought I was all done with those. Oops. Go. We're still going to need to, I think, do that last culture conversion to not burn points. Which is sort of sad, but whatever. Disputed succession. Siena, Lithuania is disputed. We have a royal marriage already. We could claim their throne. Oh, we don't have enough prestige. Right. It's annoying. Which, you the von Habsburgs. Brilliant. I guess you were Austrian until quite recently. More dry docks. Because that's sort of useful. It's really sad that's what we've come to here. Okay. I believe we are religiously unified. We are, 100%. France is the defender of the faith. We're Protestant. That's fine. We still have our 3 advisors. I'm still worried about military later on, but the thing I can do right now... We're stalling as long as we can with these buildings. But basically we're getting Diplo of 8. I think the building cost is either... Well, maybe 8 now. I don't think we have that yet, but let me double check. No, there's still 10, so yeah. Is that the idea in the group that I have now, admin? Lithuania is not currently able, the last I checked, to be peacefully vassalized. I have been working on it. They do not like me enough. It's not in admin. You'll notice that they are not happy. And it's tax-based related, which is annoying. We have been working on them. Russia hates me more? Why? Russia, why do you keep on losing relations? They're angry at me? Why are they angry at me? What did I do? I completely missed that, apparently. I did something. We don't know what. It's dumb. Okay. We may just do that last culture conversion because we can. It's a little bit of a waste, but... Oh! Look at that. Completely missed that I had other places I could do it now. Well, let's get belts going. That'll solve our too many points problem. Should have checked back more recently. Good enough. Alright. We do not need to worry about spending points for a bit, so we can actually save money. Still have, what, 1 year? Yeah. We're getting close on admin here. Ahead of time 11 years. Not quite enough. Those, I don't have a lot of ideas here. Ahead of time 160 years. So I do think we are in a spot. Barely. Barely. We're in a spot. Where it'll actually be possible to get what we need. In terms of tech. But it's close enough. I still don't have missions I can do, right? Improve relations with Mecklenburg. 3 prestige. What do you think of me now? +3. You were really greedy for an OPM here. Or 1 PM, whatever, 1 province guy. Sure, let's improve relations with Mecklenburg just to reset these a little bit. I don't care about Friesland. Diplomacy, let's see here. They would... Wow. They would take vassalization. I'd have to get them much happier with me, but let's do that. See what happens. Buildings. Let's save money for now. I could build road networks, and that would help in a couple spots. Well, that's really help there. Let's build that. That is well worth it. Couple more months, we'll get Diplotech. It's fine. It's all good still. Mercantilism is... Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Not too bad. I think I've still got the guys in the right spots. It's a little bit hard to tell, but I will readily admit my trade game is not the best it should be. Has never been. Canals are 3.48 pretty much everywhere. Yeah. We'll hold off for now. We'll build some... Yeah, more dry docks. I keep on thinking about raising my stability more, but I just want to make sure I have the points. We're getting 10 a month, so it's not bad. What is my morale currently? Let's pick up another leader. 3-5. Wow, this guy can go away. Let's even just equip him now so I don't forget. He is better than the rest I've had. I'm going to wait now, because we're not going to bump up in points, I don't think. Yep, no way. So we will wait on spending for a bit. Our land morale is 0.5. It's because we have no maintenance. It's fine. Are we at the max? Oh, there we go. 559 points. We're already, like, most of the way there. So in 10 years we can do admin tech. We may even do that earlier. Just because it's a 5-year difference between these two, so it's not, you know, it's a pretty big jump there. And we want the new idea so we can start dumping military points. It's the one that's going to be the problem, so we want to be sure to up that ideas bonus as much as possible. We are one more infantry. We're at the max for cav. We're at the max for, you know, so one more tech and we'll have the max, the best units we can get, which is kind of nice. We're going to want to spend military points now, I think. Is my guess, based on what we've got left. We could just build armories. I mean, we've already got a ton of manpower, but we're just trying to keep the point spend going. Probably be what we do. We'll wait a little bit. Disputed succession still Lithuania. Don't care about those. I have 1.2% revolt possible. That's so scary. (66 of 66). It's a scary set of numbers. It's actually kind of amazing that we minus 6.5 from our maintenance being low. We're marching ever closer. Russia still in the same war. Yep. Ottomans fighting anyone? Nope. Austria, no fighting. France, you're fighting in Southeast Asia. Okay. You seem to be quite effective fighting in Southeast Asia. You allied with Pegu, maybe? Or are they a protectorate of yours? Personal union. Patania is a protectorate of yours. Okay. So you are involved down there. No other major changes recently, although the Ottomans are taking like every decision possible, apparently. Fine. Ottomans hate me, Russians hate me. Russians don't hate me, but Russians don't like me as much as I'd like them to. You're still just allied with Russia, Mainz, and Orissa. Too many great power allies. So Russia, Mainz cannot be a great power. They're not big enough. It has to be Orissa. Which is really annoying. Lithuania is fighting rebels. Not particularly effectively. They're just peasants, though, so that's fine. I actually think my timer is about to go off. It is 6 seconds away, so think we will call it for... Oh no! Salt crisis. There we go. We'll call it for this episode. I thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate any comments, likes, subscribes, or other things you want to throw my way. And have a good night.